Time for you to get rid of your good girl complex and stop being a good girl. First of all, because you're nobody's girl anymore, you are a grown woman. And secondly, and more importantly, because the idea of what it means to be a good girl has nothing to do with how you actually see yourself or who you want to be in the world. And in most cases, that good girl persona that you have, you put it on because someone gave it to you. Growing up, you were praised for doing good and being good, which really meant that you were easy to digest, you were unproblematic, you were undisruptive, and you went along with what was happening. Now, I know that it served you well, right? Having discipline and having respect and having manners, all of those things are great and they're assets, but it becomes a hindrance when it stops you from actually doing what you want to do, saying what you want to say, advocating for yourself, and putting your needs first. And that's what's been happening with you now. What you need to do is to completely let go of the idea of the good girl as who you want to be, or the idea of being a good girl as being beneficial to you, and instead embrace what it means to be a good woman to yourself. Because being a good woman is about self-centering. Being a good woman is about self-care. Being a good woman is about self-nurturing. And being a good woman is about disappointing others if you need to do that in order to satisfy yourself. And when you stop being a good girl for others and start being a good woman for yourself, everything around you begins to take notice. Everything around you begins to shift and begins to change. And you begin to attract opportunities, experiences, and people in your life who take you more seriously, who are willing to listen, and who want to give you what it is you're waiting for. As a relationship coach for successful Black and brown women in their 30s and 40s, I teach my client how to use the power of self-centering and selfishness to create a life of relationships that they love, that also love them back. If you'd like to learn more about coaching with me, tap the link in my bio and book a complimentary discovery call.